Do you want to learn how to make a website using HTML? If so, this is the video for you. In this video, we're going to be learning how to create a basic HTML page in 5 minutes. So let's dive in. The first thing you want to do is download an editor. An editor allows you to code your HTML pages. But since we're going to make a basic web page, we don't need to download a HTML editor. So we can just use Notepad, which comes with Windows. So open up the Start menu and type in Notepad. And now we can start coding. The way HTML works is by using tags. Tags are like these short snippets of code, like this. This is called an opening tag. And inside the tag, you can type in any of the text you want. Then you have to close the tag by adding a forward slash, like that. Now this is like one line of code. Now, back to our website. Say we want a header. There are a total of 6 headings in HTML. And the way they work is like this. So the H stands for heading, and then you can type in which number you want. Say H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. Now H1 is the biggest tag and H6 is the smallest header. So if you want a really big heading, then you can do H1, which will be like the title of the page. And H6 will be like the smallest subheading of your page. So let's call my page Gautam's page, like that. Then don't forget to close the H1 tag. There we go. Now, if we test this out, you will see Gautam's page big like a title. Now, but before we test it, we can add some more tags. Now, there are a lot of tags in HTML, but in this video, I'm only going to be covering a few of the most basic tags. The next tag we're going to learn is the paragraph tag. The paragraph tag allows you to write paragraphs, and there aren't a lot of different paragraphs. There's only one kind of paragraph, which is the P tag. Here you can type in whatever paragraph you want. Here I'm going to type in, I like coding. And then we can close out the paragraph tag. Next, we can add, say, a list. A list is not an L tag, which you may think, but it's actually LI. Here you can type in like each point you want, and it will be automatically bulleted. So say 1, close it, another 1. So that'll be 2 lists, two bullet points, and it will say Gautam's page, I like coding, then 2 of these lists. So now let's go ahead and test that out. How we do that is we save it as normal, but instead of saving it as .txt, you save it as .html, like that. And make sure to change this to all files instead of text, because that will ruin it. So here we can type in my first page.html. I'll just save it in my desktop. Now we can go back and open up a page. Now, as you can see, here is our page. And by default, it will be opened in your web browser instead of Notepad. Now, as you can see here, the heading is clearly bigger and like a title. And here is our paragraph, and here is our list. Now, if we want to edit our page, we can go back to our Notepad file, and you can open the file in Notepad by right-clicking on the file. I'll show you. Like you right-click here, then you press Open with Notepad. And this will open up a file in Notepad. Here, you can make any edits if you want. Say, I'm going to add a period. Then, you can save the file again. Then, if you open it back in Chrome, it will be updated. But here, as you can see, it's not updated. And that's because you forgot to reload the page. And this is a very common mistake for beginners not reloading the page. So make sure you do that. And that's the end of this video. In this video, you learn how to make your own web page in 5 minutes. And if you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.